Alright, fuckers and fuckheads, now. A minute ago, the same, well, his dad, not the kid that was trying to get the coils from me that couldn't get the coils out. And we already know from the last video that, that is poor parenting. That father did not teach that child right. He didn't know how to get them coils out when they've been in there for 30 fucking years. But, kid was asking about my Mill Vise, and his dad said, oh, he doesn't use that, there's no holes in it. And he's right. There's not a hole one in my Mill Vise. Well, apparently, my guess, by him letting those words leave his mouth, is that he does not know how to use a Mill Vise. So before I do anything, let me fuck up all my settings here and show you how you set up to where you don't fuck up your Mill Vise when you're doing shit. Whoops, that's 0. Well, first thing I do is I go all the way down. I touch it. I back up just a cunt here. I make sure that is my 0. So when that stops that press from going down. Now you see I can give myself another 4 inches if I want. But I don't want. I want that sucker right above my Mill Vise. I do not want to touch that Mill Vise. Boom. Now this works if you're just using the plate on your drill press too, by the way. And that's the reason I'm making this video, is I figure a lot of people don't actually know how to use this shit. I mean, I've seen people got this shit in their garage for years and just don't know how to use it. Okay, so that is stopping above. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. I'm not going to hit my piece. Alright, I can zoom in on that, but I got to move this other thing. And get that sucker to, there we go. Now let's zoom in real close there. Boom. Well, now you're sitting there saying, well, shit, how's that going to work? Because now it's not going to go all the way through your piece. Well, the way I get it to go all the way through my piece is I take some leftover stock from something else, and I put the one that's least likely to be used, because I might use that later. You know I'm a damn redneck, right? I put them underneath. I go back, I make sure my holes are lined up, and now for the amateurs, stick a bolt through that to make sure your holes are lined up. Me, fuck it, I'm going to just throw that shit in there. Now, my holes are lined up, I clamp my vise, I check my piece, I need to scooch back a little bit, so I need to unlock that just a hair. Boom. Crank that back down so the shit don't move. Double check. Yeah, I'm about the same all the way around. Actually, I do need to come back out just a cunt here. Blonde one, not a red one. Red one would be too skinny. And I need to come over a cunt here. That's the wrong way. There. Alright, that shit's good. So I lock that fucker. I lock that fucker. guess what, folks? I had a hole all the way through that shit. I didn't fuck nothing up. I didn't fuck up my mill vise either. I didn't even touch it. Now this stop here is also handy if you're drilling into something where you only want it to go in an inch or two. It's got a pretty good gauge on mine. But I have been known, you know, hey, I need it to go in 2 inches. I have been known to measure on the drill bit, put a stop on there, run it down to the edge of a piece, and then set it up here to where it'll stop, and then take my stop off the drill bit. But we ain't gonna get into that. I'm just showing you a quickie. This is how not to fuck up your mill vise. If you've got one on there, use it properly. And if you can't use it properly, well, come to somebody like me that can. No, I'm fucking with you. I'd rather see you learn how to do it your damn self. Because I'm old and I don't like doing any more than I have to anymore. But, alright, I'll let y'all fuckers and fuckheads later.